Okay, let's see. Gotta play the next appearance. And we're 24-30 against the 27-28 Texas Rangers. Yeah, I'm 1-0, but 11-0 in my whole career.
Matt Vasker. MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. Delino DeShields comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. And EK, you take a look at these Mariners entering play here tonight. Despite that loss last time out, they're still on a pretty nice run as they'd won 6 in a row prior to that.
Yeah, all good things must come to an end. And that winning streak finally ended last time out. But I don't think that'll slow this bunch down at all. And the way they're playing, they might just pick up right where they left off.
A little low. It's 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now time now to look at Jeff Bannister's Rangers lineup card in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, I'm excited to see if that man hitting 6th can keep it going.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Another one sent foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Now that we have a chance, let's take a look at how the Mariners will set up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, Matty, the defense is going to be very involved. This guy on the mound doesn't strike out a lot of hitters. Balls are put in play constantly. So the defense is going to be active.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And this is in the air now out to left. Aoki is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mitch Moreland strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, he just really pulled off of that pitch. This is a two-seamer working its way down and away, and he wasn't even close.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Prince Fielder will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Josh Hamilton will stand in, and as we give you a look at his splits versus right and left, he's had the better of right-handers, that's for sure. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, that's a good spot for that two-seam fastball. You know, remember, that'll run away from left-handers, so a good idea to work the outside edge.
And he is in there.
I'm going to lose my first game.
Coming to the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
And now, with runners at the corners and 2 strikes, this is a spot where you've got to make something positive come out of this on the mound.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Swing and a little tapper, and he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line.
Leading off for the Rangers, number 1, shortstop, Elvis.
Into the seats, 0-1.
All that do is just foul.
Here's the
Foul ball
0-1.
after foul ball.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Delino DeShields will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ground ball left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
I'm already projecting. They're going to take me over the game.
At the plate, Rougned Odor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
Count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, come on. Run faster to get that foul ball.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The third baseman, number 29.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no, they can't get there.
Come on.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Now 0-2 here. This is where you need to expand the zone.
Okay.
If it's close, you got to let it fly.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Mitch Moreland will step in to lead things off for the Rangers, and he'll have protection in the form of Prince Fielder waiting in the on-deck circle.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
0-2.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Let's see, there we go. He's out.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
First baseman, number 80.
1 gone in the Texas 4th, and that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Oh, and a big hack by Fielder, just like his daddy, but it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first and plenty of time to get Fielder for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 32.
Josh Hamilton, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Pretty low on this one, too.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game,
I got the count.
a 2-out
1-2.
walk here would at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, this guy has some pop.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon.
1-1.
Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Michael McHenry stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Tap foul at home plate. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
You know, good hitters in this situation, when you're down in the count, they tend to try to go the other way. We'll see if he does that right here.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Elvis Andrews stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Lind, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Delino DeShields is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, one pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Rougned Odor will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just one hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Seager fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Adrian Beltre will stand in for the third time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Prince Fielder will start it out here in the inning for Texas, and he'll be followed by Josh Hamilton on deck. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Under it here is Seager to make the play. 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 32.
Josh Hamilton stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Needs one pitch.
Shin-Soo Choo digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a flare out toward right center. Cano ranging into shallow right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Michael McHenry will lead things off here for the Rangers, to be followed by Elvis Andrews on deck. Grounded back up the middle. Marte comes up with it, and a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Elvis Andrews steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Delino DeShields will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and back here in the Lone Star State with Major League Baseball on the show. Set to start the 9th inning in this one. Rougned Odor will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the 9th, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
The third baseman, number 29.
Adrian Beltre comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
Is 1 and 2.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1 and 2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Mitch Moreland will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.